So today we're going to be talking about the shop. Now, the shop in the game is a gacha shop and it's purely cosmetic. They have found a way to get you to dump absorbent amounts of money into the game in order to get these appearances that you want. These things aren't going to be game changing. They're not going to be pay to win. They're not going to change the outcome of how you use something or what that effect does. Purely cosmetic, anywhere from mounts to outfits to hairstyles, and even some weapon appearances in the shop. The shop itself is quite unique because they're things that you would want. Now, they do end up having these limited time events, and these limited time events, one of the ones we got in the game for the global release, this is what people are calling a global release versus CN release. We got Swords Unseen. Swords Unseen gives you that blind man look. It's the blind swordsman coming through. Just note all these outfits that you could purchase from here are completely dyeable, so you can change the look of them any way you want to. You can also change. It's the dye outfits are kind of in sections for some parts, so just know that if you wanted to change specific things like the inner lining of the robe may be customizable, each different patch style is customizable to blend in the colors, the tassel that wraps around the waist, all stuff like that. That's the level of customization you're getting with where winds meet. And once you go onto this, when you get a special event in the game, it's not going to have any discount tokens. You're not going to be able to use any of the residence vouchers that you ended up getting from signing in. I'll talk about that later. It's just going to be an escalating amount of pearls, and that's going to go from like 60 to 180 to like 260 to 480, all the way up until you buy everything out of there, or unless you get exactly what you want from that special event. In my case, I wanted everything out of there, so I kept paying the escalating price from that. And I want to say off screen, I ended up purchasing more pearls in order to finish knocking out this list. I don't really know how it converts over once that limited thing is done. I want to say it goes into the ether of rather solemn echoes or celestial echoes, or just purchasable in the shop with a whole bunch of the different currencies that we're going to get into. Now, knew that was coming. So when we talk about the regular store has some things in here to where you can get like an ink splash martial art effect for it's for vagrant sword style. I don't use nameless blade. I haven't used a strategic blade or strategic sword, so I don't know which one of those really applies to it. I've been using mainly the Panacea fan and the umbrella, and with the actual shop, you got these pearls and you have jade, jade echoes, jade stones. So you have the echo beads. So those are the pearls I keep talking about. The pearls, the purchasable things. For $100, you can get 6,000 of them. And for some reason, at the max, you don't get any extra echo jade. You don't get any extra of that. But when you purchase the one before, you get 3,000 extra echo jade. Maybe it would have just been too much to calculate that to give in free jade and pearls at the same time. But you can use Echo Jade elsewhere, and you're gonna want to use Echo Jade elsewhere besides purchasing a bunch of the solemn echoes. That's like the white currency for you doing the draw system in the game. Now, one of the big places that you're going to want to spend your Echo Jade is everyone's talking about it, everyone's that made videos on it, and that's going to be where this one NPC is at, and he sells the Mortal Chant Inner Way, and you can purchase it from him. It doesn't look like he restocks weekly or daily, but I'm pretty sure that I bought the Mortal Chant from him at some point or from another vendor that was selling Interways. So I've spent Echo J before buying this Mortal Chant. So go over here, purchase it if you want to. It's one of the more popular things in the game. I think it increases healing and it increases damage for a short amount of time. It's just like a Swiss Army knife inner way per se. But this isn't an inner way video, but you can use the Echo Jade here to purchase some notable things if you're not getting what you want. But this is also going to play within the conversion system later So if you get Echo Jade, or if you're just like, I don't care about all this Echo Jade, you're gonna burn through Echo Jade very, very fast if you're using it to purchase things such as directly purchasing inner ways. It's that expensive because the game wants you to interact with its mechanics, and if you don't interact with the mechanics and you just want to outright purchase it, then they're gonna take one of the more precious things from you, because Echo J again can also be used for the solemn echoes. Now this is gonna be important because when it comes to the whole gacha thing, this is why this is in this video. When it comes to the gacha system, you can spend your Echo Jade in order to get solemn echoes, the white currency, the basic currency, the ones you don't want to spend Echo Jade on. You can just get a whole bunch of it for I want to say for no reason, but it all ties back together with these extra type of things. But if you do go over here and purchase this stuff from this vendor using your Echo Jade, then you're going to be able to level up some of your inner ways if you don't want to continue playing the random game. But the whole inner way system is a whole different thing. So there are 4 shops in the actual draw system, and these take echoes, essence of heaven, and essence of earth. But more specifically, they're gonna take sound jade, they're gonna take essence of heaven, and essence of earth. So I don't know why it's just called echo right there. Maybe it was just too much to put on the screen, but it does take sound jade. Sound jade is acquired through drawing. Essence of heaven is acquired through drawing, and then essence of earth is acquired through drawing. And to get harmonic cores, you need to draw. In order to get more more lingering, you can spend essence of earth in order to get lingering melodies. You can spend essence of heaven to get lingering melodies. So if you're actively using the draw system and getting those draws, then you're essentially going to get more currencies to use to get what you want. So eventually you put enough money and stuff inside of the game, it's going to give you some type of get back to get what you actually want. Now, when it comes to actually getting essence of heaven, you're probably going to have some of this with all the free lingering melodies that you do get. Now, getting the essence of earth, if you haven't been using any of your Echo Jade to waste on the actual common drop, then you're not going to have much essence of earth. And then actually to get the echo of sound, or the sound jade, you're just going to need to keep purchasing stuff within the shop. Now, one of the biggest things is people want is the harmonic cores. Again, you'll probably get, I haven't done any of this. I haven't got any sound jade, but you're probably going to get sound jade before you get a harmonic core, so you can use the sound jade to get a harmonic core. Now, you can also gift your friends some type of cosmetic thing if they ain't got no money. If they on a budget and you want them to look cool, you want to get them a gift, or they'll take that for a Christmas present, then you can go ahead and gift them something. They'll open it up and they'll receive it and it'll be theirs. But again, with the discount tokens are going to be located in the events section. Now, in the events, you're going to go to Dust of Dawn. This is missable if you're not going into this menu inside of a menu inside of a menu. And these things you need to claim every day. And then when you want to make up that time, you're going to have to play multiplayer events in order to get some things. I accidentally wasted my residence voucher on something. Don't know what. But you can get 5 of these, right? So you can get 5 of these, stack them up, and get a discount somewhere. I want to say I wasted it on some type of discounted item already that was already 60 jade, and I think it discounted me probably another 10 for 50 jade, and it was a whole big waste. So don't do that. Watch your purchases before you purchase something, because I don't have that residence voucher no more. I used it and I wish that I didn't use it by accident. But you don't know what you don't know if you don't know what you're looking for when you actually hit the purchase button, and it'll automatically apply your discount token if you have it. Because the game, I don't think it's got no like shadow thing into it to you know, put your needs to, it's probably thinking that you're going to buy something big, so it's just going to apply the thing so you can see the immediate discount. Now, I don't know how much, I want to say, elegance you're going to need for equipping these items. So I want to say that if you go to one of the skills or something that you buy, or the equipment that you buy, that it has a flower next to it. I want to say that those are elegant points, but correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Now, hopefully this video helps you understand a little bit more about the gacha system and the many different systems that it has in there. But TLDR, you spend more money, you spend a lot of money in the game, you're going to get some type of reward for doing it, but you're not going to get all your money back, or you're not going to get a portion of your money back. You're going to end up getting what you want in the end, if that's what you desire. But spending even $100 in the game doesn't get you many. It does not get you many celestial draws. So spend your money wisely when it comes to this vanity in the game. It's not bad, but it's a slippery slope to look good. And with that, like, share, and subscribe. Share this with your friends if they need to understand, and I will see you in the next one.